Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to another video this week. A little bit of change of scenery. My room was a little messy. I'm packing to go home for break, but I wanted to film a video before I went home because I knew as soon as I went home I wouldn't be wanting to film a video. It might be a weird angle, weird lighting, but we're gonna deal with it. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be all about eBay and how to kind of get started on eBay. I'm not a professional when it comes to eBay. You know I'm a mercari girl, mercari or die, but eBay does have a lot to offer. So I'm just gonna tell you about how I'm using eBay, what got me started, what I'm doing, how it's helping my process, my business. We're just gonna chat for a sec. I started reselling full-time around March, April, and then summer I got really heavily into it. Over summer I found a vintage basketball jersey that I knew was worth something. Didn't get any attention really in mercari or poshmark, or if it did, it was like low balls. So I posted on eBay knowing that would get traction, and in like 12 hours it got bought, and I buy it now. That started my eBay process. I made $40 on the jersey. I thought it was great, cool. They paid shipping, sent it out, printed the label. Pretty much the same process, and we'll get into more later. Then a couple weeks later I got an email from eBay saying I had an invoice, and what I didn't know with eBay is that they didn't directly take your fees out. I believe it's PayPal takes 3% of your income. So that's like PayPal's fee, but then eBay also takes 10%. So what I didn't know was eBay sends you an invoice and then you later pay the invoice, which is your fees. Didn't love that about eBay. I pretty much listed just some random jerseys on there, just random items that wasn't doing too hot on mercari or poshmark. Nothing really sold from that jersey after that, and then I kind of stopped listing. I probably had 2 or 3 items and they just kept going, like relisting every I think every 29 days they just keep relisting themselves. Didn't have much attention, nothing special. Don't really go on eBay, didn't care for eBay. All of a sudden, 2 weeks ago, I got an email saying that a jersey I had listed on there all summer sold. I was shook. I was shook to say the least because I don't really go on eBay, I don't really check, I don't see who's watching, who's viewing, none of that stuff. Just got an email that it sold. So I was like, you know what, this is kind of cool, like I'm gonna get back into eBay. Went on eBay and I put like 2 more things. I had a pair of vintage fry boots and then I put a Cole Haan purse up because I know Cole Haan does well on eBay. By the end of the week, both items sold and I was like, okay. I'm gonna list a few more things on there. So I listed about 10 more items on there and like 2 more items sold after I listed 10 items. So that's when I decided I'm gonna start taking eBay seriously. I can't tell, I think it is. So that's my eBay account right now. I have 45 active listings, 7 items sold. Then I have a bid on 1 item, which is just some like stick-on nails that I get for free from my sorority. As you can see, I made $365 the past 60 days, which it's really the past month, not even month, less than a month. And those 7 items that I sold were a vintage Bernie Kosar Miami Dolphins champion football jersey. I sold the vintage fry boots. I sold a pair of Levi loafers, a Cole Haan purse. I sold a new Tags Adidas hoodie, toddler Adidas original straight foil jacket that's been listed on mercari and poshmark for about a month. No interest. I listed on eBay and got an offer the same day I listed it. And then I sold a Supreme crew neck. So that's kind of my eBay story and how I got started and how I got into it. Now I'm gonna say like the things I don't really like about eBay and why I was avoiding it for so long. As of right now, I love eBay and I like it way better than I like poshmark. So the market for eBay is there. Like, everyone's on eBay. I've been using eBay since like 2004. And I think whether you're a reseller or not, everyone's on eBay. But for Poshmark, I feel like it's not that way. I feel like a very small percentage of Poshmark users are not selling their own items as well. So I really do like eBay, the fact that like some things I'll have listed on Poshmark and mercari, they'll get barely any interest, but on eBay they'll be listed for less than a week and I'll get them sold. So that's what I like about eBay. What I don't like about eBay per se is the shipping aspect. Let's say they pay shipping. You sell an item for $40 and they pay $4.50 shipping. You'll be PayPal'd the $44.50. PayPal takes the fees out before putting the $44.50 into your account, so they'll take 3% of that, and then that'll be left in your PayPal account. From there, you have to buy the shipping label. On eBay, it will take you to the page. You enter your dimensions and the weight of your packaging, and then you click like USPS, FedEx, UPS, first class, priority, ground, whatever you're gonna choose to ship. And from there, you'll purchase your postage on the screen, and it will come up with a shipping label, and you'll log into PayPal, pay for your postage, and print the label. So they're paying shipping, but you're paying up front for the shipping, if that makes sense. When I first used eBay, that scared me because as a college student and over summer, I didn't have a job right away. So I didn't have a steady income, so me paying shipping up front kind of worried me, because what if my account that day had no money and I couldn't afford the postage to pay? It was just weird. I was very worried about paying postage up front. I was worried I wouldn't have enough money in my account for gas because I was paying shipping on all my items, but I've gotten over it. I like it a lot better than Poshmark, because Poshmark you could ship up to 3 pounds for $6.99. But if you're shipping a belt that's 5 ounces, you're paying $6.99 to ship it. But on eBay, you'd be probably paying $3.50 to $3.75 to ship it. So I like how you can enter custom weights and dimensions and pay for shipping through that way. Like I said, it did scare me. Now that I'm on eBay, I made what, I sent out 6 eBay packages so far this week. I'm feeling a lot better about it, and I'm getting used to it. I just bought a scale so I can personally weigh my items, so I'm not overcharging for shipping, or I'm not buying a label that's more heavy than need be. And I also really hate the eBay invoice. You have to pay your invoice, pay the fee, just to be in good standing with eBay, and that's the money you owe. And if not, they automatically take it, I believe, from your PayPal account. It's a lot different because Mercari and Poshmark, your fees are taken out as soon as you ship that item. Your money's waiting for you in a separate account with their fees taken out. The only thing I believe that's different from eBay is convenience-wise. You don't get a label just emailed to you, you print it out, and that's it. You have to purchase postage, you have to work to see how much your item is, how much does it weigh, what size is it. That's some effort you have to put in. And then also, you don't have the convenience of the fees being taken out. You have to personally pay every month your eBay invoice. eBay has yet to let me down, knock on wood. Everything that I have been listing on eBay are things that have been pretty old in my Poshmark or Mercari account. If you watched my last video on Mercari, I talked about how I post everything on my Mercari. If it doesn't sell after a little bit, then I'll post it to my Poshmark. My Poshmark has like 80 listings right now, which I know is so bad. Everyone who said Poshmark has at least 100, even 200. I know, it's bad. I don't like Poshmark. We've already talked about this. I'm trying. I'm whispering basically, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear this, but basically I'm the worst YouTuber on the face of the earth. Finally decided, I filmed a video before Thanksgiving break. It's now after Thanksgiving break. Forgot to bring my SD card home. Decided, you know, I should probably edit it and post it. It's been about a week since I posted. As I'm trying to save my video as a file to post it to YouTube, it's not saving. I'm like, wonder why. Go and see that a file's corrupted. The whole file being a 6-minute clip. That is the whole ending to my video. The whole end of my thought, goodbyes, everything. Completely ruined. This video was low-key trash anyways, and I was gonna scrap it, but I never post, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna post it. If they like it, they like it. So here we are. I really debated scrapping the video, but I figured it was best to just stick with it. So I'm here and I'm gonna finish my thought and end the video like this. So I'm really sorry that I'm the worst YouTube ever. Before I was really cut off from my own computer, I was talking about how I list everything in Mercari, and then from there is where I like decide what goes on Poshmark, and now with eBay I decide from there what goes to eBay. It's not really a what brand sells where, it's more of a who's shopping for that brand where. For me, eBay is just that place that everyone knows about. Like our generation, if you're my age, our generation, we know about Poshmark and apps, but growing up my mom always used eBay. And so I think the older generation are there, and not just the older generation, I'm also on eBay. So I think eBay just has more of that traction that we all need. So I think that's why cross-listing is important. Cross-listing is important because everyone's pretty much on eBay, and I feel like Poshmark's more resellers just also buying things. That's my whole thought process there. The whole point of the video was basically to tell you to cross-list on eBay, and just my experience with eBay. There wasn't really a point to it, just kind of a rant. I've made more eBay sales in the past week than I've made on Poshmark in the past month, 2 months, so eBay's really up there for me right now. So that was pretty much the gist of the video, and I'm really sorry that this video is garbage. But I'm still gonna post it, so you guys can't be mad that I don't post anymore. Comment down below what you'd like to see in my next video, and maybe you'll get one pretty soon. Also, I'll leave my eBay store linked below. No promo, you don't have to buy anything, just so you could see kind of what I'm listing, because I don't go all out listing for eBay at all. My descriptions are 3 words. So just go check it out. I don't offer free shipping on everything. You can see what I do offer free shipping on, etc, etc. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with this kind of weird vibe video. Appreciate it so much. I'll see you next time.
So pull me close.